We want to be as transparent as possible to the marketplace about the decisions we make on behalf of our members. I'm an economist. I build forecasting models. I analyze incoming data about the Affordable Care Act, and I build presentations for people out in the world. I give 100 speeches a year to groups outside of Blue Cross to let them know what we're doing with all that money they're giving us. I want them to understand how it works. Yeah, seeing me in the car is pretty normal because I drive about 35 or 40,000 miles a year for work. I also do a lot of business in the car. People call me and I try to solve problems while I'm driving. Occasionally I get out of town speeches, but my normal calendar year is about 100 to 110 events a year. Because of my family, I try really hard not to sleep over anywhere if I can help it. You know, one of the things I really try to commit to my wife and my kids is to be home every night. And I probably, even with all that traveling, I probably only spend 15 or 20 nights a year in hotels. You know, if I have to speak at a breakfast meeting in Shreveport, I can't really drive up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'll drive down the night before and stay somewhere close by and then come back home. No, yeah, stay where you're at. To come visit with you.
How you doing?
I'm loving this.
It's called fuchsia.
Fuchsia. That's a big word for me. How you been, Louis? It's good to see you. I'm not running for office or anything. Just coming to say hello. Coffee, coffee, coffee. But no cups. Look at all the cowards running away from the camera.
Is this your entourage?
Yes, it is.
Because every good hero needs to have.
Yeah, where's my music?
All right, well, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Mike Berto, who is the healthcare economist, and he's going to share with you some information about Health Insurance 101, the basics.
What I'm going to do is give you the 25 minute version of why we're here. We provide insurance for your health, your well-being, your mental health, and your physical well-being. An insurance program implies that we have the money before they need it. Think about the trust that requires among our members. These guys have got to trust us enough to give us all of this money before they ever need it. Last year, these guys gave us $3.2 billion of their money before they needed it. Do you know how much of that $3 billion went right back out the building to pay for healthcare costs? Almost 90% of the money went right back out the other way. Do you guys know what we do when we have money left over? We put it in our rainy day fund. We have a reserve account that we put money in for hard times. Like when Katrina hit, we had 40,000 members who couldn't pay their premiums. Couldn't even find them until they went to the doctor. And then when they showed up as a claim, we knew, oh, look, he's in Utah, or he's in Maine, or he's in Minnesota. Well, because we had money in the bank for 6 months, we let them stay on their insurance and we didn't charge them any premiums. But we kept sending them their medication, we kept paying their bills because we didn't want them to die just because of Katrina. It was enough of a tragedy. We can do that kind of stuff because we keep a little money in the bank and it gives us the flexibility to take care of Louisiana people because we're a Louisiana company and that's what we care about. We're a not-for-profit company. What does that mean? It means there are no nameless, faceless, far-flung shareholders or bondholders that tell us what to do. If you've got a Blue Cross card in your pocket, you're an owner. There's nobody on Wall Street talking to us on the phone every week saying, you're Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana, I demand that you do this, this, and this because I don't like the stock price. And so our job as a not-for-profit is to represent these guys. They own us. So to facilitate that, what we do is we build networks of medical providers and we contract with them for any medical device or service or drug that you can visualize. We have a contract for it, we have a price for it, and we have different prices and contracts with every provider. We have the biggest population, we demand the best discounts, period. And that's our job. That's what we do to support our membership. We should get the best discounts in the private sector world in Louisiana. And because we have 1 million+ members, we usually do.